What's up, everyone? Here with more of an explanation video around a recent movement that has apparently taken the car scene on a very different journey. And what I'm referring to is the new social media platform called DriveTribe. So lots of curiosity around this. And a lot of people really don't know what the purpose of it is, so initially thoughts are, okay, so how does this affect things like Grand Tour? What do you really do with it? What are tribes? How does it all work? So I'm going to give you a quick breakdown on really the intent behind DriveTribe, as well as how it's going to, or at least can, benefit all of us that are already in this type of aspect of the social media car community. So real quick, what is DriveTribe? DriveTribe is not really a forum, it's more of a social media platform for the car scene, okay? And you can really put content relating anything to cars. They even have a couple of tribes that talk about people who don't like cars, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, so whether it's editorials, if it's videos, if it's pictures, if it's ideas, video coverage of different events, vlogs, anything you can imagine relating to the car scene will be available on DriveTribe. Now, it's interesting, they set up these things called tribes as a way to segment the different types of content. So instead of going on there and there just being like a Google, where you just have to kind of know what you're searching for, instead what they do is they've put all of the content segmented into different tribes. So for instance, I'm a part of a tribe called Cruise Company. The content on Cruise Company are going to be around the enthusiasts that are part of the tribe, local stuff that happens in the Tampa area, and some of the crazy back roads stuff that we do, as well as meets. Anyone that's interested in that type of thing would essentially join or follow our tribe, and then they would be notified whenever there's new content. Okay, so basically what they did was they took elements from various social media platforms like Facebook, like Instagram, different vlogs, things of that nature, and they smashed them all into one place for car enthusiasts. Okay, now is it gonna work, and how does this affect their show Grand Tour? Honestly, the relationship between DriveTribe and Grand Tour is still yet to be officially determined, but I have a theory. My theory is that they're creating what I call buzz, okay? And anybody that has that is in any way experienced success knows that buzz is the first step to experiencing success. Whether it's positive buzz, negative buzz, it doesn't matter. So you had these guys that were so known for Top Gear, and now that that's no longer where they're at and what they're doing, they've created two platforms, one being a television show and one being DriveTribe, that will totally take your attention away from what they used to be and introducing something new. So let's just say DriveTribe fails. We're going to be talking about it. Let's say the Grand Tour totally fails. We're going to be talking about it. But those three guys win no matter what. So it's a really interesting dynamic that I think that they're trying to achieve by releasing something that's by definition new, if that makes sense. So also from the standpoint of how it's going to affect Grand Tour, I don't think it's going to affect Grand Tour at all. See, Grand Tour has nothing to do with social media. So some folks were saying that, it's going to take attention away from Grand Tour. Like, I totally disagree. There's plenty of people who are going to be, really into Grand Tour that don't so much care for social media, and vice versa. And there's going to be folks like me where I'm down for both, like, why not? why not get the trio from different fashions? And then the really cool thing about DriveTribe, because I've been a part of the early release of the app, they have been personally very active. So it's a way for you to directly interact with them by joining each of their tribes, as well as seeing what they have going on, you know, outside of Grand Tour. And I'm sure there's going to be some stuff on there about, you know, filming and, you know, maybe pumping up different episodes that they're really excited about. So, but we'll see. So, all in all, I think it's actually a pretty cool idea. If you don't know anything about it, I would challenge you to download the app. It's completely free. It's gonna make you join, I think, 6 tribes before you can really be active on the app. And they actually suggest tribes. They give you some tribes that are already out there that you can go in and join. So check it out. I'm really excited about it. Of course, being on YouTube, it's gonna naturally give me an affinity for things like this, you know, where we have another way of sharing content, obviously, with all of you. For those of you that also might be wondering, DriveTribe is not monetized. There's no way yet that you can actually benefit from a monetary standpoint by being a part of DriveTribe. So you're really gonna get some really high quality stuff, you know, like, of course their stuff's gonna be just ridiculously high quality, a lot like what you're gonna see on their show. And then of course there's gonna be stuff that's sort of mid quality, and stuff also which they made very prevalent when they made the announcement. There's gonna be some low quality stuff on there too. And the great part is, that's okay. That's okay. If nothing else, you'll get to see a variety of ideas and things that people are doing. It's a really cool platform for car people. And honestly, it's the first platform that's ever been created that's specifically for car people to this magnitude. So I think if you're following this channel, you are in some way or some shape or fashion into cars, I think you should go ahead and just try it. Okay, I'm sure that some of my fellow YouTubers like TJ Hunt, David Patterson, the Roads Untraveled, Subaru WRX fan, like, I'm sure all those guys are in some way going to be a part of this DriveTribe community. And of course, whatever tribes they're a part of, I'm sure are going to be getting a lot of attention. So that's all I have for you guys for today. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love. You know, we're really close to 800 subscribers, which fails in comparison to some, but I would have never dreamed it was gonna grow as quickly as it has in not even 12 months. Speaking of which, the year anniversary of the channel is coming up very soon. So certainly keep your eyes open for a little treat that we have planned for to mark 1 year of what's next. So appreciate it again. And remember what I always say, no matter what you've done in your past, your future is spotless. Peace.